They killed all the flippers.
Look at that, open heart surgery with this watch.
In my opinion, doesn't have to be right.
Let's see what it is, guys.
You see what it is, surprise. Surprise at home, I've been waiting for it.
Hi, Carlita.
Special order for me. Okay.
That looks nice.
Yeah, Malaga.
A ver, let me see.
High five.
Ah, the best.
Yes, hi. I'm calling. I'm looking for a day date. An older model, preferably a 18238. Wanted to know if you guys have anything.
I only have 136 millimeter from 1995, super mint condition, factory diamond dial, super tight band, $17,000.
Box papers, no papers?
No papers, box. And a receipt with warranty 1 year on the movement.
Do you have the pictures online or no?
How do you know about us?
I watch all your videos, so you know.
Okay,
That's
cool.
how I know.
How about Instagram? Do you know our Instagram page?
Yeah.
Right on Instagram, you're gonna see it. It's a date 36. If it's not, I'll send you pictures right now. This is one of the most mint 36 that I ever had pre-owned from that year. It's super crispy, super like new condition. And for the price, $17,500, it's extremely deal, okay? I'm gonna send you some.
How does it work, though, if I was to purchase, like...
Where are you located, my friend?
I live in Aventura.
Oh, then you gotta pay Florida taxes.
Yeah, no.
Listen, let's get to the part that you wanna make the deal, then you like the watch, and then we'll figure something out, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You got it, my buddy. What's up?
Carlos, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, my man?
It's Yash with TPT. You have me saved, right?
What's that?
You have me saved, right?
Yeah, of course, man.
Perfect, bro. Bro, I have a question. I have a client here. They're interested in the 6501 Rose Gold. Mind if I get it here on memo for like an hour?
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
All right, I'm gonna send my guy right now.
Dale, you got it.
Thank you, bro.
Like that for you. Hey. Got a super bad bitch, feel like Jonah Hill. Look at how she walk, and you know it's real.
Yeah. Yes. Black or white?
Black.
Or champagne? Or champagne. Black. Yeah, we'll be selling for around 21.5.
Sky Dweller, two-tone.
Give me a reference number, honey.
Do you have a picture? Do you have a picture so we can show the
No, I
camera?
don't have a picture.
Open it up.
The guy
326.
just asked me. Two-tone?
No, 326.
326.
933.
There you go.
9.
That's Jubilee two-tone.
No, that's just two-tone sky dweller.
I mean two-tone sky blue.
Yeah.
What happened?
No,
I said something wrong, but the gente they didn't like kill me for it. They taught me in a nice way.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna do a video like thanking them and like explaining what it was.
When I started selling watches, I knew about Rolex, and I thought I knew about watches. I really didn't know. I knew about different models and stuff, but I didn't know, like, you know, specifics about watches, or like what are they for, you know what I mean? But we learn every day, you know. Just because we sell watches, you know, we're not an expert in every model, and we know everything, you know. We're learning as we go.
And there's a lot of enthusiasts that know a lot more than us.
Yeah,
and teach
we're
us.
learning as we go, you know. We try to do the best, and we try to give the best information to our knowledge. You know, that's just our, you know, some of our knowledge and some of our opinions. Like I always said, my opinion doesn't have to be right, you know what I mean? So bear with us, you know. We're still learning.
Let me show something of the
We're still learning. Okay, just show them Miami.
Yeah, my legs are hurting.
This time we had a captain, you know. So me and Mr. M could come and just enjoy the nice wind with the windows open and just have a quick lunch without our kids being present, you know.
Captain Charles. Miss CRM.
Yeah, no question, if she like attention, I gotta give it to her, yeah, you know the deal. I'm a boss, I swipe that for you. Girl, you look good, you top 10, amazing. Spark a new flame, I like that for you. Yeah, tell me what you want, I like that too, baby.
Treat my hoes like the plugins on this damn song. I cracked them all. You know I love it when
I brought my boots. Next time I brought my boots so I could be in the rain puddles like. What are those? Look at this.
You know, you see how the rocker system is? So watch. This watch it's a chrono to 1/100th of a second. And that's also
So
the
this
first
is
time.
this is seconds. This is 1/100th of a
This is
second.
1/100th of a second. That's seconds. That's 10 minutes. And then the first time it's a rocker. So the rocker system that's another patent.
So
you
it's just stop, and reset.
Correct.
There's a story.
Just for you to come here and take your time and bring me a little something, man.
Think about us.
This is like it will be a big box for me, man. No one has to give you nothing. No one has to get
but
out of the way.
But I appreciate
But
it.
don't worry, man. And they're super soft and fresh.
Right.
The only bad thing is that when I go outside and smoke this, people are not gonna think it's a Cuban cigar. But it's alright. The smell's gonna be different. So cool. Oh.
Aluminum FP Jorn with a 100-second. Look at this.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
it's the first
Look, watch
aluminum
this. Watch
watch.
this. 1/100th second, 1 second, and minute counter.
And even the movement is aluminum.
Wow, that thing's gotta be so comfortable.
I've slept with it. I forget that it's on. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I like. Wow.
And it's the first time. Even the
So beautiful.
well, they don't make it anymore, so it's been discontinued. On the secondary market, like 120.
120 for an aluminum watch.
And that's they make
insane.
I
they make
it.
they make one. The band is aluminum too.
What is it called? Centigraph?
Yeah, centigraph. The centa being
For
the
being
100, right?
And what's the power reserve on it?
80 hour.
80 hour?
80 hour with the centigraph running, 24 hours.
I would love to have like a red leather strap on this.
I know.
Aaron bespoke you up for the challenge?
Look at that open heart surgery with this watch. That is sick. That's somebody's chest.
There's so much Rolex. They killed all the flippers. All the people that were buying watches to flip them, I always explained to him that they don't even know what they're doing. Because what they're doing is, oh, Rolex calls you, hey, I have this watch for sale. They're not in the business, so they go on the internet, they to sell it and make money. So I had a guy that came in with 236, okay, two-tone, mother pearl dial, factory diamond bezel, a $21,000 watch for a 36 millimeter. What girl's gonna come and buy a watch for $21,000, two-tone?
Yeah, two-tone.
Just because Rolex for the dial and the bezel, they raised about $15,000 in the markup, or 10,000.
Yeah.
So they're still on the old mentality, you know, okay, let me get a watch from Rolex. Let me go on the internet. They see on Chrono these crazy prices, and then they call you and they want to sell it. And then you're like, they didn't realize it that I don't buy. I buy the Batman, I buy the Wimbledon, the Submariner, because that's a daily watch that you sell.
Yeah.
No women comes through here to buy a watch.
They think you're gonna cheat them when they don't realize that that's
They just don't know.
They
They just don't know. So I just sold an RM65. RM65. There's one listing in Chrono for 700,000, and it took me a long time.
That's what I mean.
And posted in a bunch of other pages. We're talking about that the guy that sold me the watch lost 300,000. 14 es lo máximo que te puedo dar por esto. Ni un peso más. El próximo que me traiga, si consigues otro, va a ser 3. No va a ser 14. Porque, como te digo, están en 15 a la patada. ¿Ok? Piénsalo a lo que tú quieras. I'm doing this with Charlie. The other day we're trying to buy like a bunch of watches, like 200,000, 300,000, see how much we're off. We're off by 8,000, 10,000.
And just please make sure that the
He's getting better than me, man. I'm old and rusted, you know? Charlie, mira, come. Let me introduce you to this guy. Charlie, you know my son Charlie or no?
No, but I saw him in the video.
Charlie, mira, el amigo Alejandro. This is the FP Jordan King right here.
How are you?
No, I'm
Ya
not John, soy Bacherón.
Bacherón.
That's a sick piece.
Chao. Gusto en verte.
Chao, cuídate.
Rolex.
Okay.
Single quick, but we just got service at the Rolex dealer, okay?
Okay, I'll check it
And
out.
then we jump into that one.
Let's say you're gonna go jump in the water or whatever. Same thing as your Rolex. Just make sure that all this is finger tight. You know what I mean? You don't have to crank it down. It's not a lug nut on a rim or something. Just
make sure it's sealed.
Just make sure it's just closed. That's it. Just finger tight. You don't gotta put no pressure on it. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And that's it. And the watch is good to go. These watches, because of all these little spaces, they hold a lot of dirt and you don't see them, and then it kind of kills that shine. So, you know what Simple Green is? Formula 88, like degreaser. But there's a natural degreaser called Simple Green. You buy it at CVS, Walgreens, anywhere, wherever you want, and you dilute it. You literally put just dip the toothbrush in the liquid and scrub the watch. Or you can even do it with hot soap, like a dish soap and hot water. So, oh, thank you. Appreciate you, Nati.
Thank you.
So, bro, your Prezi, if you have any gold jewelry, it looks brand new.
Yeah.
It shines like crazy once you do it. If you watch our YouTube, you'll see us talk about the magic liquid. That's you and you're done, right?
No, not him. So there is money to make in this crazy market. I just bought this $59.80 and I sold it right away, okay? I just purchased it and I sold it right away. So I want to teach these kids how to move pieces every week. Okay? Bought and sold. I buy. People are scared to buy, I'm buying and I'm selling. Huh?
Would you say that more people are requesting Pateks now, or it doesn't matter, random?
Well, people are buying. They're just buying at the market value.
But buying what? Mostly Pateks, mostly Rolexes. What are they buying?
Buying Rolex, Pateks, same thing that we always sold. But they just want a really good price, you know. This one we just sold. This watch reached all the way to 350,000. I just sold this watch for 180,000. It's a great time to buy it now. Is it really gonna go down much? I don't know. It probably could go down more, 10, 20,000, but it's not gonna go to retail, which is 90 plus tax and everything.
So you think it's mainly because of the holidays? Maybe you're seeing a pickup in demand because people are starting to buy whatever for the
We
holidays?
had a great week last week. I'm sorry guys for my nails. I'm gonna get a manicure today. I was working on the boat and in the car, you know. But yeah, bought and sold.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in your box too, bro. I haven't even opened the dog. I'll give you my sandwich, but let me eat some. I'll give you half. I don't care.
So a lot of the Cubans become Spanish citizens to come to the U.S. Okay. So I wanted to become a Spanish citizen to come to the U.S. And when I wanted to tell me, you little and you big headed, you Mexican. So I got grandparents from hey Betty, Yucatan.
Yucatan. All right.
Yucatan.
There goes all my Cuban friends that are 100%. They call me the mutt because I'm only 50%.
Yeah.
My Mexican family doesn't accept me because you're through the corner. You're not Mexican. You're not Cuban. Macho Mexican.
You know why?
So I don't belong anywhere. I'm mixed.
I like to be a mix.
But I tell everybody, I'm half black bean, half pinot bean. I'm a double beaner.
Oh yeah.
You
know what? I like to be a mutt. You know why? Because the mutts are always running around doing things.
We make things happen.
They make shit happen, you know? They're pure breed, at home, getting fat, doing nothing.
This thing is a beauty, but it's just not my intact, clean. I just picked up a yellow gold sub, and I like that. I'm gonna keep that one. All yellow gold. That's my speed. Excuse me.
Enjoy, my brother. Okay. A pleasure always, man.
I love the collection here, bro.
Oh yeah. Gotta protect the family. That's my son Charlie.
I know it.
That's my sister Sandy. My older sister Betty's back there.
People
Wifey
don't
somewhere.
play too much over here because obviously Florida's so pro 2A. They don't. No se pasan,
they still try sometimes, you know.
Cali's out of control, bro.
But they know where to try.
Right.
People that do robberies and stuff, they don't have no forgiveness.
Nothing.
They should be hidden at any time. So you did it, you did it. Dale. I'll talk to you later. Okay?
Yeah, but it's out of control in Cali. The crime,
Yeah?
bro, it's ridiculous. Half the time I don't feel comfortable wearing my pieces out and about. I kid you not, it's that bad.
In California, yeah, bro.
It's out of control out there. I'm trying to move out here.
Yeah, Miami's more secure. And you could carry, which is...
Yeah, it's a big deal. I'm big on that.
It is a big deal.
I'm a big deal on that.
Let me check. We're good, okay? I'm gonna pass you to Betty, and you just gotta give me a little bit, okay?
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing.
And a few, and then we all set. Food link, you missing one? You want to send it to me?
Yeah, you said you're gonna send it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it now.
Are you a man of your word? If you don't bring the link,
You said Will, he's coming to New York.
I'm sending
He's
Willie.
coming to
You
New
know
York
that.
anyway.
You know that Willie's the collector. You already
He's coming to
know.
New York anyway.
This is the department here.
That's the accountant.
Yeah, accounting. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you got the logo. Cool.
Yeah,
You
she'll
don't
make
see, I'm
it
the
happen.
one that smiles the least.
No.
Betty, just double check serial number, please, and check that the
How
company
much,
is active.
how much are we selling it for? This is your company?
Yes.
Oh, it's in New York? Let me check it out. You have a research certificate by any chance? Can I have it?
Yes. Can I just quickly have your address for shipment overnight?
Yeah. First Street.
And then Betty, I have another watch here, which is a rose gold green dial. Whenever you're done with him, the gentleman is there in the front. Call me up and I'll bring him back here. Okay?
Yes.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Yes.
We need the research certificate.
Yeah.
You already bought the watch, everything.
Okay, I need to see the watch because I didn't see it. So I cannot put in inventory until I see it. So I need physical verification. Sorry.
And this is the other one that I'm buying here. A lot of buying. Scary.
I just texted you the picture.
Awesome.
Got it? And guess what? It's sold.
No.
Yes, bitch.
No, bitch. No, bitch.
You're too late. And they get mad. Oh, you sold it. Well, do like I do.
Yeah, just give me a little, little advertisement. Because we're based out of New York, so.
It is active.
It is. I would hope so.
It is active.
Yeah, we started last year. The company. And we're doing really well.
Yeah, you started in November 2021. I got it. So
I used to take people's word, but
it gets too old.
It gets older. So we got audit, and then a lot of people that provide me, they said, "Oh, I have a company. I'm gonna give you the tax ID." When the time came, they're asking for the tax ID. Guess what? The company wasn't active. They didn't have tax ID, and I ended up paying for the taxes myself. Now I just don't trust
Where's
anybody.
Liza?
Don't believe in anybody.
I need Liza over here. Where's Liza?
Hold on one second.
That's my wife, Rubina.
Yes.
Natalie. This is Charlie. You know Charlie?
Yes.
Our
my diamond guy, my landlord.
And
wow.
now this is all consistent. They're all the same size. Okay. These are all 70 pointers each.
Wow.
Like it?
Yeah, duh.
Right?
Hard not to like.
Look at
You
this
see
one.
the
So-
tweezers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. The diamonds, they look better on black or on white?
White, you see the true colors of the diamond. If you put black, then you have a little contrast here and there. But white is the best. So you can see a true color to everything.
So you can put them all on white paper tray?
It's so clear.
I'm making this ring for a good client. These are all going to be 70 pointers over here. It's going to be eternity ring. So we're going to do is...
so these are 70 point, what cut? Emerald?
These are emerald cut emerald.
Emerald cut.
So here, I'm going to show you how we lay these off nicely. We do like a CAD on this one. So each stone is like literally physically measured, and then we start making the ring. Now, just to give an idea, this is just a blank ring over here. It's her first time, Natalie, for Natalie over here, Charlie, so you have to give her a break, man. Right?
Yeah.
This is called a layout.
That's so beautiful.
This is my wife over here.
Hi.
The new boss.
Yeah, this is probably like one of the coolest like eternity rings I've seen. So we're gonna do some content. Open the pinza and use it to flip it. Alan's doing this eternity ring for his client here. Alan, what's the total carat weight? Oh, he's talking.
He said 70, I believe.
70. Let's count how many. Nati has a very expensive taste, guys.
Yeah.
If you were wondering why I don't make moves, she kind of smells bad. You can't see it. You can't smell it to the camera, but
Why you gotta trash me? Because I don't want you.
she smelled a little funny.
Charlie just mad I don't want him. Don't get my nails. I didn't do my nails.
Yo. That's another reason. I'm like that. I told you she's dirty. She don't got her nails on.
Did you pay for my nails?
I can.
Okay, then give me money. Don't take it back off camera now.
What color are you gonna paint your nails?
What color do you want?
You gonna let me show the color? But you're not gonna do those ratchet acrylics, right? Huh?
Why? What do you want? Just maybe to paint these ugly little.
White.
Hold the tweezer. I feel you.
I told her to hold it. Oh, careful!
Okay, always.
Don't have the boss lady get injured.
She's gonna sue you now.
Yeah, that's a professional hand.
That shit looks so crazy. Alan, at what age did you get into diamonds?
22.
What'd you do before?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I literally graduated, and my first job was in the jewelry industry. I had no idea what diamonds were. Never seen a diamond, never seen gold.
You graduated here in India?
In India. So after graduation, my first job was diamonds, and
that's it.
Look at the stones, huh? They look beautiful, huh? You see that?
Yeah.
So your first in India, you got a diamond job?
No, in St. Martin.
In St. Martin? You just hopped on a plane and said, "Let's do this."
I said, I have a job. I'm running. That's it.
Did you come from a wealthy family in India?
No.
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 So you made this yourself?
I.
Grinded
a self-made man from zero with $0 in the pocket.
I love it.
To whatever I have here today.
I love your camera story.
Can I
That's my
flip it
favorite.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, this to flip it, you have to do it like this. Look, you take this over here.
Oh.
Very slowly, you have to push it down. Okay, and bam.
Ow! Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's
It's a diamond necklace here. You have 130 stones over here on this necklace. It's 18 inches, and this is how we manufacture. Look at that.
How big is that like?
Each stone over here is 9 points.
9 points.
So the necklace entirely is going to end up at approximately 12.5 to 13 carats. So we should have about 130 stones more or less. 130, 135, but I could be wrong. I don't want to make a boo-boo, but yeah. This is bling when the quality is super fine over here, Mira.
My hand? Expose the big son.
Yeah.
This is what I want.
How much is that bracelet, Alan?
12.5 carats over here. All the stones are GI certified. Every single stone is GI certified. It's a little bit lower in color. It's color K, but it's VS1, XXX. So the whole bracelet is GI certified over here.
So this is an expensive bracelet.
No, it's not expensive.
So roughly, what does this cost a client?
For clients, this one over here we can do for 15,000.
15,000
Only
every
50.
single stone GI certified.
All certified GI certified.
So you know what you're getting. There's no BS.
Whole bunch of GI certificates on that one. Let me just show you.
Do you remember the one that we did for the client?
Which one?
That we did the certificates, the whole thing with all the books.
Anything?
I'll show you now.
I can't. You think I remember anything? No, I don't remember anything. That's a certificate for all these stones over here. Every single stone is ideal cut, excellent, excellent, excellent.
That's crazy.
That's for one bracelet on that one over here. So that one.
Real deal. A lot of people just try to sell on the point of VS diamonds, and I'm like, I always remember you telling me that you can get an SI that visually might even look nicer than a VS.
Absolutely, yes.
Because of where the inclusions are located or the color of the inclusions.
I taught you right, man.
Yeah.
No, she's learning and she's also learning.
I love this guy.
Thank you. I love him too.
How long
We
you
love
know me?
CRM.
Like 10 years already?
Huh?
You know me for like 10 years?
At least 10 years, yeah.
Mira, I always get gift from my good customers, okay? So check this out. I'm gonna show him now. Look what I got today from Costa Rica. For the dog?
For the dogs.
For Chanel.
Oh, that's my Costa Rican brand.
That's your Costa Rican brand? That's awesome. What's the name of the brand? You have it on the Instagram?
Yeah, sure. It is one.
Make sure you tag them, okay? But check this out. Mira, babe, look how you wear it. That's so freaking cool. See, Chanel got close already to travel to Cuba. But look, this is gonna go to the Hall of Fame. You know what the Hall of Fame is? Come here. From Peru, all right? Look, this is, come. This is from Honduras. All these from Mexico's right there. Look, oh, that's from Mexico. This is from Mexico. From Ecuador. from New York. I'll put this one here. Cool. That's my new one right there. And I had another one. Where's my other one? Look right here. These from Ecuador, from Dubai, also too. And all these from Ecuador, and these are from Mexico. See, I love my little gifts. Thank you guys, man.
You're welcome, Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Gracias.
¿Tú no tienes que responder cuando yo traí?
Este es un Langen Cerner Factory Diamond Bezel. Reference 816032. You know, we don't really sell Lang or any of those other brands. We sell mainly the hype or the main brands, Rolex, Patek, AP, Richard Mille. But it doesn't mean that I'm not into the other brands. So, brought this watch. And I'm so intrigued by the functions on it. So,
I'm sorry, he just talked about this watch a lot, and I didn't see it in person. Let me see it real quick.
Oh, okay.
I gotta keep explaining, but let me see it.
Yeah, I can't.
It's really nice, though.
It's nice.
Factory bezel?
Yep. So, I don't know the functions on it, but if any of you guys know on YouTube, if you can explain this to me, what model this is, any of that, and I would love to read the comments and explain it to the other users. So, the watch here has these blue lines with these arrows, if you could see here and here, which I have no clue what that function is for. I'm assuming that this hand here is for the power reserve, because as I wind the watch, you'll see the hand, it moves up. It has a GMT function, I'm not aware of how to use it. And it rotates this GMT bezel. Look at this, with like a jumping hour hand. That is so wicked. Look at this escapement, how beautiful. The sneakers, you know how people always bought sneakers and they went crazy over sneakers? The watches wasn't like that until social media came out. And people like us, Watch Anish, a whole bunch of old pages back then, Risty, all those pages back in the days were posting all this content, and people were like, damn, I like watches, I want one. And then that's what kind of brought the traction to the watch game, then the hip hop industry. But you wouldn't really hear hip hop artists talking about anything about AP, about Pateks, we'll talk about Rolex. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all they talked about. I don't know how much retail on this piece is, but I'm assuming it's not a cheap watch. What is this? How much is this more or less? Retail value? 58,000. 58,000. So a lot of people, unless you really like this watch, you're not gonna spend 58,000 because you're not gonna impress nobody unless they're a watch person. It's not like a Prezi, you know what I mean? Yeah. And a Prezi is 40 grand. You bought it because it was a unique piece of art on your wrist with the functionality. That's kind of what this stayed. This didn't get that hype, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm starting to like pieces that are horology pieces, works of art, not just hype mainstream. The Submariner is still my favorite watch. It's the most basic. But for dressier things, I'm liking old school, so vintage or just different. 11. Cacique.
That's a problem. You don't know how to count. That's why you always make a mistake on the numbers.
True that. That's why I don't do accounting. That's why it's your job.
That's why you're always losing money.
Charlie is the watch reviewer. There's 3 reasons why. No. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Look, and now we got Dominican food from El Sabor Tropical right here on the corner. We're gonna tag you on the page. Sandy, this is the winner right here. You want to see Charlie lose track of the conversation? Look at him over there. Look at him over there. Sandy, get out of the way. I heard Charlie. Sandy, get out of the way. Let him scan. Sandy, Charlie. No, wait. I'm interested in this conversation. Yeah, I saw it already.
Talk to me.
All this money coming to me. No handouts, I really had to do it for me. Watch me work. Watch me work. Watch me work. Get out the dirt. All this money coming to me. No handouts, I really had to do it for me. Watch me work. Watch me work. Watch me work. Get out the dirt. You ain't hater, but you never gonna stop me. Yellow clout, really can't block me. Pipe down like a D appointment. I'm high class and you're just real annoying. Cutting people off like in trash.
CRM Jewelers, good afternoon.
Hello, Sam. I'm calling from London, England. I hope I'm not wasting your time, but I'm going to be in Miami the week after next, specifically around Monday the 28th. And I wanted to come and show you my family love. I want to bring some small gifts from London, just to give to my Cuban family.
Oh man, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. I love that. I love that. I love when people take their time off just to come by, say hello, and bring a little something. So
yeah, it's just I watch you guys, and it just makes my Friday evening. So I want to show you some love in return. My mum is 87, but she's going to bake these biscuits fresh for me to bring over to you. But I'm looking at my agenda, and I'm with all the health systems in Miami for that Miami and Tampa for that whole week.
your mother is gonna cook some cookies. Did I hear that? Something like that or no? What was it?
Yeah. I told her a few months ago that I'm going to be in Miami, and I've got some friends that I have never met. But will you make some of your special stuff for me?
Going the extra mile, having your mom to freaking do it for us, man. That's beyond rewarding for me, man.
What you do there, we come from the same place. I came to England with nothing. You came to America with nothing. I want to meet you, and I want to share our stories. Maybe have a biscuit and a coffee together. How's that? The market is tough.
But you know what? I already passed that page, you know. It's like an old girlfriend that she's not with you anymore, and you're still thinking about all the problems you had with her, and you already moved on. Move on. You already, times are bad. You lost what you lost. Move on and start with the new market, and that's what I'm doing. And since I decided to do that, everything is moving forward, and it's getting better. Trust me, at the beginning, I didn't want to be recording because it's overwhelming for me. But the feedback that I get from all you guys, man, for me, that's like having family all over the world.
If you come to London, you will be my guest. Guest.
Listen, and
if you try to come to London without being my guest, we're gonna have a problem.
There you, that's man. It's your brother name's Carlos, man. You sound like me. We're gonna have a problem, Carlos. And I want to stay who I am, and you know, with my feet in the ground, and you know, these even though I sell these crazy high-end watches, it will never get to me, man. You know. And I'm looking forward to see you, my brother.
Thank you.
You got it. You got it. Have a good one. You got it, man. That is so awesome. They're gonna travel all the way from London to Miami. Huh? Ain't that the best? For me, that's the most rewarding that you could get. It's a big fan from London, England. And he's gonna have his 83-year-old mom
83
make some cookies for us, okay? Because he loves the family. And he's gonna bring in Monday the 28th the cookies made from his mom. And I told him I need a video of your mom making those cookies horizontal, and then we're gonna put it on the video.
Nice.
That's so cool, right?
Goes inside the safe. That's Charlie's cell. Where I put it? Just in there? Inside the safe. Yeah, inside the safe. Ivan! Do you bring me the ring?
Yes. Yeah, I got it.
Let me see.
Hey, my friend.
Oh, we're making for a client, we're making a customized ring. And this is the wax. Oh, wow.
Lunch for kings, baby. Stonecraft, the best of the best. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. It's the best. This is how you do it. I know you can't stand me because you don't know about this. My favorite food.
Cuban.
Okay, no, just to let you know, because I told you this number and here's charging 32. Got you. Just like to be transparent, my man. Double check your...
My email? Yeah, that's it. Whoa.
Does he work hard?
Yeah, man.
Not coming from him. Does he work hard?
No, I know
He does. He works hard? Why not?
Yeah, I know.
Why not? Enjoy it while you can, man. In white like that? Shout your page out. Shout your page out. What's your page?
Right here, institutional. Here it is, man. Here it is. Yes, sir. Second watch.
What do you teach?
Forex,
do you do?
man.
Forex?
Forex, yeah.
Dope, man.
Yeah.
You have the date function, right?
Yeah.
Spin it towards you?
Towards me.
Yeah. No, I'll teach you, man. I got you.
Just let me know what time it is.
That's amazing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Are you gonna push this in?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting watch next week. You should let me.
Oh! It's better that way that she doesn't let you. She's like, hey, buy me this,
that's beautiful, man. That's nice.
If I'm not
I
here,
love it.
get it.
gonna come alone. That's what I'm gonna do.
Let me make sure it went through real quick, my brother.
No, yeah, of course, don't worry, don't worry. Let's just wait and see. I don't think it's gone through yet. It's still here. It's unavailable, but it hasn't gone through yet. I love it.
Good job, Bruce.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look, tip though, if you're handling your watch, you see you're holding it like this over the floor. If it slips, you're gonna crack it. Hold it over a surface, so if it falls from here to here.
I got you.
On a soft surface.
Respect. I got it. All right, so how do you take it off though? I can't take it off.
You want me to do it for you?
Take it off for me.
You wanna leave these?
Yeah,
these
take that's fine. Yeah, just take that one. Take that one up.
There you go.
So this is brand new, right? This is new or no?
So I can't use that term brand new because I'm not an authorized dealer.
Okay.
People on the YouTube were like, you're being extra, but it's true. I can't say that term brand new.
Wow.
Why? Because this watch was purchased from by somebody and then sold to me. So for example,
So you don't know if it's brand new?
No. It's unworn is what it is. What it's called.
Gotcha.
So imagine if you go to Mercedes, you order a G-Wagon, you get the G-Wagon. When it gets there, you put it on a trailer and you take it to your house, and you sell it to your friend. It's a used car because it was sold from Mercedes to the person that was titled before, but the car still has 0 miles on it. Was it used? No. But is it pre-owned? Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Beautiful.
Ese te gusta más,
You like that one now?
It's a technical term.
The other one was 13 though, right? This was 17?
I already told you the two that I like.
Wait, let me see. That's a lot fresher. That's a lot fresher. Slide it back and slide it forward a little bit like that. And we'll rock it like right here. Yeah, that's
She
painful.
thought she didn't want to watch. I thought she didn't want to watch.
I told you I want one for my birthday.
What would you do with an AP on your wrist, huh?
The what?
AP on your wrist.
The Patek. The lady Patek. Turn yours.
Oh man.
So pretty.
Oh man. Look at that.
You're like more excited.
What? I'll get you this.
Your mom a
Freak.
freak.
Yeah, classic.
This is very nice.
Oh, so nice. Look, it matches.
You're 24.
Yeah.
You just got your first watch.
Yeah. Second.
A month ago.
Yeah.
So and this one's your second.
Yeah.
You're starting good. Been around the watches since I was little. So what happens is over
This is
time.
also
you
like,
just-
like an investment of yourself, right? Like you
Yeah,
put-
yeah, correct. You just gotta, obviously, it's like with what you do. If you buy it at the peak of the market and then sell when the market goes down, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
If you buy it low and you sold high, then.
Like this? I put 4 stars, but I didn't comment. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. It was a very fun experience. Right? So you guys appreciate it. Thank you.
So on the last episode, episode 84, in the beginning, I was doing a transaction of a sea dweller, and on there I said that the helium escape valve was used when you're descending for the helium to escape and all that, and I was very incorrect. And I appreciate you guys, my subscribers, and you guys who left some comments correcting me on this. You guys didn't tear my head off. You guys actually taught me in a nice educational way. So thank you. But it was mentioned to me by James and Patrick. Patrick gave an amazing long explanation. By James Blonde, in summary, let's do this. The helium escape valve is for when you are ascending, not going down. It functions in a diving bell, not underwater. Rolex built the escape valve in response to COMEX divers complaining that the tiny helium molecules from the diving bells compressed the atmosphere and they couldn't escape quick enough, and that would cause the crystals to pop off. So, if you don't know this, helium is actually one of the thinnest molecules and will penetrate most materials. So, that's why the helium can penetrate this, but water will not. So, thank you guys for correcting me. I am not an expert when it comes to watches. I do know a lot of information of watches. I do like to learn, but there's a lot of enthusiasts who've been in it a lot longer than I have and dedicate a lot of their time to very specific watches, very specific brands, very specific models, and a lot more people who are a lot more intellectual than me. So I appreciate you guys commenting and correcting me on the parts that I didn't say properly, or teaching me on the functions of the watch. There's a lot of things that I learned from my clients. So if you guys feel like there's something you could teach me about the watches, you want me to explain it to the people, let me know. Drop a comment. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. It helps me educate my clients better. If you guys watch this video and you liked it and you're still watching it, and Betty didn't drive you crazy, my dad, me, I don't know how you're still watching this. But if you're still watching it and you still like it and you made it this far, make sure you hit that like button. No, like button is down there. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. I don't know where these buttons are, but thank you guys. Appreciate the love and support.